For those who've been tuning in, I'm very big on the offensive guard market right now. Free agency is full of them, and I didn't realize it until I started doing a little bit of my homework thanks to you guys. The Bears do not have to focus on a guard in the upcoming draft. Maybe in the later rounds if Ryan Poles wants to, but I think that they could go out and get a much improvement at the offensive guard position if they decide to move on from Cody Whitehair. Cody Whitehair does have a big cap hit. If they cut him this upcoming season, could free up a ton of cap space and get someone a little bit younger, a little less injury prone. I love Cody Whitehair, by far the most consistent offensive guard in the last probably decade for the Chicago Bears, but it might be time to move on. But the more I realize how much good talent is in the draft at the edge position, the linebacker position, and the wide receiver position, it makes me more comfortable with the Chicago Bears going out and spending the money on an established guard. Less need to focus on the draft picks. We got the money to go get a guard. Seems like a perfect world. Ben Powers, offensive guard who last played with the Baltimore Ravens, guarding for Lamar Jackson, another running quarterback, is a young guard who I'd love to see Ryan Poles and company also go after. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to this episode of Just Another Year Chicago. My name is Nick Rohde. Thank you, as always, for tuning in. Let's jump into free agency today and talk about Ben Powers. And this is a guy that I got circled on my list. Like, yes, pay him, get him to Chicago. Before I jump into more, as always, I greatly appreciate it if you guys hit the like button on this video, put your thoughts in the comment section below, and if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. So let's get into Ben Powers. Ben Powers, a 6'4", 338-pound offensive guard. I just want to put this out there real quick. I know Ryan Poles likes his lighter, more athletic lineman, but this guy isn't fat. Like, he is a very large man, very strong looking dude, and I think that Ryan Poles can make an exception. The four-year pro was drafted in 2019 out of Oklahoma in the 4th round by the Ravens. A later round pick guy that had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder and is having pretty good success in the NFL so far. 26 years old at the beginning of next season makes him a good guy to go after and give a comfortable contract to. Not overpaying, not giving him a 6-year deal, but he is in the prime of his career and the Bears could get him for his best year. A great interior protector for both run and pass blocking, and someone that I think would fit very well in the Chicago offense. Let's talk a little bit more about Ben Powers and his stats. Powers in 47 career games has 36 starts, in which he only has 6 penalties over his career. 0 penalties in 2022, as it was a career year for him and made his free agency stock just go through the roof, along with no sacks in 1 quarterback hit given up. Out of a total of 2,484 career snaps, he is pretty darn impressive. Mainly known for his pass blocking, as he has an 86.5 pass blocking grade according to PFF, making him someone who could really protect Justin Fields, not only for his running ability, but finally helping unlock that passing ability. Before I get into more about him, please put your thoughts in the comment section below of what you think about Ben Powers so far. And let me just say, I am a big yes on this guy. His penalties alone make me want him to come to Chicago. Penalties are an absolute drive killer, and they have been for the last couple of years for the Chicago Bears. This year was greatly improved, still room for improvement, and a guy that's proven that he can go an entire season without a penalty. That is impressive. Also, he is actually, in all honesty, according to PFF, the best pass blocking guard available in free agency this year. Guards also do not get paid as high as tackles. They still get a good chunk of money, more than probably everyone watching this video makes combined, but definitely someone that the Bears could go after and consider. Having the best pass blocking free agent onto your roster takes away the crucial early pick of getting an offensive lineman in the draft. His run blocking is also very solid as well, giving Fields or our running game the opportunity to have draws up the middle while he's leading the way and is able to get into the second level. He is a guard. Again, said it a few times now. Don't want to annoy you guys, but I think that the Bears could pay him between the $8 and $10 million a year range, maybe on a 3 or 4 year contract. You lock a guy up that can protect Fields for a while, which gives Fields the ability and no more excuses to not throw the ball. I know a lot of people are crucial on Fields passing, which I do not understand why, but this should just make it even better, and everyone, especially the haters, will shut their mouth, throw the key out the window, and never talk poorly about Fields passing again. I like Ben Powers, but throw your thoughts in the comment section below about what you think about him. But with that, thank you as always for joining this episode of Just Another Year Chicago. My name is Nick Rohde, and we will see you guys next time.